Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for another pick a card reading. This is going to be your April forecast. Super excited to be here. Super excited to deliver this to you guys. So this is going to be a forecast of what's to come. Okay. I really want to tune into the spirit realm here. So I really want to tune into the angel frequencies to see what is happening for you in April. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant and I am clairaudient. I am a medium. And I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. Those are priced a little bit differently. Check out my description below. I do have a short bio about the kind of readings that I do offer. Also, check out my Instagram because I do have testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings, and I'm also doing a giveaway right now, a Reiki healing session and a clairvoyant pull, okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys are well. Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, don't forget to give me some feedback, you guys, and share my content. I really would appreciate it if you guys would post this stuff on your story to get my, videos out there. Okay? Awesome. So what is in store for you, April? The first deck is going to be the Luminous Spirit. So this was gifted from one of my clients. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, for being a client of mine. I really hope you come back for another reading because your energy is one of a kind. Also, we have the Charmin Tarot. Okay. That's the second deck. All right, loving this one, loving the vibe. Okay, the third is the Star Child Tarot. Use your intuition, you guys. Really tune in. Pick your deck. Think about April. If you would like to donate to my channel, I would absolutely love if you guys would take a moment to look at my Amazon wish list. And I also have an independent deck wish list listed below with all the links. That would be awesome. Or a Cash App donation if you're feeling generous. Okay. If you need more time, pause the video. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on for you. Pile one. Okay. What's in store for you in April? Wow. Pile one. What's happening in April? Yeah. So, okay. I'm having a vision of just a lot of running. So I'm almost getting like there is an energy of moving quickly, of constantly being on the go, of constantly having things to do, of having to shift gears. A lot of you guys are going to be very busy, okay? In April, there's a lot, like you're going to be very busy in April. So prepare for this because I feel like this is a new chapter in your life. This is definitely a new transition for you. Wow. So as I said, you guys are going to be super busy. Do all things in moderation. And this was in reverse. So it's almost like a lot of you guys are really moving through a time of launching something, a project, a creative project, something that you've always wanted to get off the ground, something that's been really weighing heavy on you that you've been wanting to manifest. And this is going to move for you in April. Yeah, and I'm also having a vision of a lot of water. So you guys definitely need to spend some time by the water, especially if you are a water sign. You really need to take this time to tune into your spirituality and your balance. Like I'm getting almost like a temperance energy because this is going to be really hectic. And a lot of you guys are moving into your life purpose, and this is exactly where you need to be. This is exactly where you need to be. Nothing more, nothing less, right in the present. But I'm almost getting that there is an energy of needing to kind of slow down. Your emotions are going to be a little bit at its peak, yeah? So you have to bring balance into your life, Padawan. Yeah. So listen, some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting this energy with Pisces, I believe in reverse. Like you're not, like you're doubting yourself, like you're doubting your abilities. Okay, it's funny. I just heard Spirit say, like, you're allowing other people to take your creative energy or your creative ideas because you guys are not trusting that you can do this. You know, the Piscean energy in reverse is about heavy Neptune placements, your illusions, your fantasies, your dreams, spirituality, like your faith. So this is about religion as well. Like a lot of you guys need to really tune in to your solar plexus energy, to I am, the energy of believing in yourself. Does that make sense? A lot of you guys need to come into that because you're going to allow other people, like I'm having a vision of other people steal your shine because you are not focused on yourself. You're not focused on your dreams. You're allowing other people to kind of distract you, or you're allowing other energies to kind of dim your light. So you have to be able to stand in your power and allow yourself to really trust that this specific thing that you want, and this is definitely involving something, creative, that you can get it off the ground. Okay, that you can definitely get this off the ground. I'm hearing the words trust. Trust. You guys have to trust. So I feel like you are around the 18th. I'm getting like an energy here of you guys really moving into a strong collaborative energy with someone who's going to actually be beneficial to you, who's going to benefit you in terms of your career. And so there is a need to prepare, because once this person comes into your life, it's like blast off. Like there's going to be an enormous amount of change, an enormous amount of movement into what you've been wanting to do. But you have to be sure in what you're bringing to the table. Otherwise, I'm almost getting for you guys that this person will kind of run off with your ideas and make it their own. So this isn't going to be something that's like you guys are best friends or you guys are going to share something. No, this is like you guys are helping each other to an end goal. So it could even be a partnership, like a relationship. It can be something that, is romantic, but they're not meant to necessarily hold your hand through it. They are going to help you elevate yourself, okay, in terms of the 3D energies, the material realm, your career, your life purpose, your soul mission, that sort of thing, okay? You have to speak up, pile one. A lot of you guys, I'm getting like a shy energy, like you guys in April are having a hard time like really expressing your needs, like you're having a hard time expressing what it is that you need to communicate with other people. I'm hearing standstill. Yeah, there's something. I don't know why I'm almost getting like an energy of just not trusting that you can move forward with a plan. Some of you guys have decided to start working for yourself, or you're creating a new brand for yourself. You're doing something very, very, very big on a larger scale that is going to require a lot of work, a lot of determination, but a lot of confidence in what you can do. Do not allow, again, you cannot, you don't have the room right now to let people distract you. April is about your focus and your grind, okay? Because if you're not focused or on your grind, you're going to miss this opportunity, okay? Yes. What did I say? Look at that. Life purpose. Again, so this isn't this isn't about anyone else. Okay? This is about you and how you are stepping forward into your harvest, how you're going to step forward into your soul mission. Okay? There is a lot of doubt. There's a lot of doubt about doing this. Okay? But the more you hold on to this doubt and you lack this risk, like I'm really seeing other people like overpower you, or it's like they're going to try to take what you've established for yourself if you don't set your boundaries. Especially if you're collaborating with someone to build something like really big right now, like you're trying to get something off the ground, this person is not going to have any mercy. And I'm saying, again, this isn't about friendships. This is not about people holding your hand. This is about business, right? So I think I remember telling you, like, I think in one of my videos a while ago, I said, you know, business has no feelings. Because once you start putting money on the table, feelings go down the drain, honey. Money changes all dynamics, okay? Money really does change several dynamics. So, you know, it destroys marriages, it destroys friendships, it destroys like trust if it's abused, you know what I mean? So once you start working with someone collaboratively, it's not always going to be about being friends with someone. So this could also be about your relationships, like your actual romantic relationships. Don't let people take what you've established and what you've built. This is a time to stand up for yourself and get grounded and rooted in your purpose. Period. Okay. All right, so April. What's going on for you in April? Yes, this was meant to come out. Here we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Look at that. The Five of Swords in reverse. What's happening for you in April? I'm hearing spiritual wisdom acquired. You're learning a lot from your past mistakes. You're learning a lot about yourself. Okay. There's a lot of clarity. There is so much clarity around your life right now. Okay. Yes, I'm actually having a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vision of you guys letting go of butterflies, okay? So butterflies here are symbolic of transformation, your next chapter in your life, you know, your inner and outer growth, your need for freedom, your need to fly like you're ready, okay? April. What's happening in April for you? Trust. That word just keeps coming up for you. Do not let the past and your childhood get in the way, because I feel like a lot of you guys come from an environment in your family where you were dimmed. A lot of your light was dimmed because people were envious of you. They were envious of your power. They were envious of your abilities. And you guys probably didn't even know that you were that powerful because, you know, you're humble. Like, you probably were really humble about it, but other people knew. They saw it. So I'm almost getting that some of you guys are really going to take a leap of faith and you're going to start like a new path of education. Like, you're really like fine tuning a skill. You're really moving into a place of your own power, of like, yeah, this is powerful. Wow, this is really powerful. You guys are going to pursue something that I feel when you were growing up, people around you, they would kind of dismiss your dreams, or they minimized your ability to kind of follow your dreams, is what I'm getting, okay? And you're going to pull all the stops to make this happen. Like, you are going to be in this incredible stoic energy, this mind over heart energy to manifest your childhood dreams. Like, you're going to make this shit happen for sure. There is no denying. People are going to be shocked. And a lot of you guys hold resentment because you feel that you have not been given the support in the past. And I feel like for a lot of you, this involves going back to school, really pursuing higher learning, pursuing a new skill, education. But I will say intuitively, I feel like this involves an artistic gift that you guys have. There's an artistic ability here, a creative ability that was gifted by the divine. And you guys are really going to step forward in your power and say, this is who I am, and F anyone else who does not want me to succeed. And I think that what's been holding you back, this is your North Node purpose. This is like you're stepping into your harvest, you're stepping into your North Node. With the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like this talks about letting your past hinder you, letting your past hold you hostage with some insecurities, especially resentments involving this new ability. So the divine is gifting you this new path, this new project, this new, I'm hearing source of revenue. Okay. So I feel with that being said, there's a need to release who did what, why they did it. Okay. And I'm also getting an energy here of a grandmother coming through. Okay. This grandmother was very important to you, and she is encouraging you because I feel like she was the only one who nurtured this aspect of yourself that other people denied or other people shunned. Okay. So she's coming through with a lot of wisdom right now. There's a lot of empathy. This person, you know what, there's someone's grandmother here who's actually very empathic. This is a very empathic person, very psychic, very intuitive, coming through with a very powerful message to help you move along your journey. I'm hearing trust yourself. Like, this whole pile has been about trust. You also have an ability right now to really lay low. Okay, so this kind of makes sense with everything that's happening, right? You're going to lay low, and you're going to create from a place of meditation. You're really going to create from a cocoon. It's like you're moving from a cocoon outward, which is what I saw, the butterfly effect. Like, you're really transforming these energies, and you're going to take it upon yourself to start manifesting your dreams into a source of income or revenue. You're no longer going to let people deter you. You're going to step into it and say, I can do this. Okay. Wow, this is powerful. So what's happening for you? What else is happening for you? April. Yeah, I'm also having a vision of a leash. So some of you guys have been holding on to control way too much. So there's someone here you're trying to control, or a situation you're trying to control. Some of you guys are feeling imbalanced when it comes to your emotions. So watch that carefully. Okay. What's happening here? This is all about creating from destiny. Okay, so expect yourself to shine in April in ways that maybe people don't want you to shine, like your friends, your family. I feel like you guys are moving away from people who don't want to see you succeed. And you're going to do it anyway. You're going to find the confidence, you're going to find the courage to do it anyway. And this is really what's going to set you apart from other people in April. Okay. Again, if you are collaborating with someone, be careful to not get into this friend zone situation, because this is not a friendship. This is business. Yeah. I'm hearing you need a level of determination. Okay. You need a level of determination. You have to stay focused in April. This is about allowing the side noise to go away and really step into your earth energy to really manifest from a place of confidence. Okay. You have so many ideas, and even communicating them is going to be important. So you work on your throat chakra in April. That's going to be your chakra center that you need to work on. Okay. All right. I hope that helped you guys. Let's move on. Let's see what else is going on here. Let me know if it resonates. Okay. Pile. All right. Pile 2. Okay, pile 2. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Let's get a little channeled energy here. Some of you guys with this pile, you have a, you either have a dog or you had like, there's a dog here for somebody like coming through from the other side. This is like a black lab. It's really cute. It has like really cute floppy ears. Okay. And I feel like this dog was definitely it was like something that kept you strong, something that definitely kept you in your power, feeling really confident about yourself, feeling confident about life. This could have been like a therapy dog. Okay. So I feel like in April, there is an energy here. The dog represents loyalty, power, determination, permanency, friendships. Okay. So there's a need to really explore where you have been maybe isolating too much, or maybe you've been self-protecting is what I'm seeing. Like there's an energy here of kind of wanting to protect yourself to the point where you're not allowing a sense of freedom. You're not allowing a new chapter to start in your life. Okay. So it's really important to kind of get clear on why, and how you can change it, because there's a need for you to explore. There's a need for you to explore outside of what you're used to. Okay. In order to start a new chapter in your life. What's happening for pile 2? Sorry, you guys. Let me get this a little bit closer. Get some more light here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm almost having a vision of a lot of you guys kind of just isolating or just keeping to yourself, or not really, obviously where we are now. But I feel this is more along the lines of needing to, I'm hearing co-create with the universe. Okay. There's no need to feel alone. Some of you guys have been feeling really lonely is what I'm getting. Like you're ready for love, or you're ready for a new friendship. You're ready for something. Okay. Yeah. So here we have for April, you need to reevaluate your priorities. So some of you guys maybe have been giving in. I'm almost getting an energy of like you've been sulking, or you've been focusing on all the things that make you sad, or the things like it's almost like you've been living in the past a little bit. So it's time to kind of get out of that. It's time to speak up. Maybe some of you guys need to tell your story. You need to express yourself. You need to write it out to get it out. Okay. Yeah. So there's something that needs to change, and that will be changing for you in April. Tune out distractions, think things through in reverse. So some of you guys, it's like, there is a need for focus here, because I'm getting 2 cards here that talk about focus. Okay. And I think there's been a level of hermit mode here, and that's okay. But I almost feel like it's time to step out of that. Like you have to step out of this so you can start moving into a new chapter. Okay. Yeah. So we have the Sun card, Spirit in reverse. And again, this is really ultimately about your vitality. This is about your passion in life. This is your I am energy. This is like your solar plexus energy, how you move through your goals or the lack of. I'm almost getting, there's been like a lot of like moving through the motions, moving through things just because you feel like this is what you're supposed to do. And if anything, you're like blocking your own shine, you're blocking your own creativity by moving with such a stale energy. Like it's like you can't do this in April, okay? So it's like your spirit guides are really pushing you out of your comfort zone to get going on something new. You have to start really focusing is what I'm getting, okay? There's a need to focus on the next chapter of your life. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things shifting here for you. Big shifts. Maybe you're not going to be ready for it, but either way, you have to be ready for it. Like you have to take on a different approach to this new endeavor, okay? Yeah, so I'm almost getting like two paths here, two different ways to go, two different directions. And then I'm also hearing alchemy. So there's a lot. I feel like, okay, listen, I'm almost getting like for some of you, you're actually going to go through a divorce or something that's really, really big. And if it's not a divorce, you're going to make a decision between two lovers, or you're going to have two people vying for your attention in April that you need to make a decision about. And this is not just about love, but it's also about the way you've been moving through life. Like there's been a routine here for you specifically that needs to change, okay? And I feel like because I saw this tremendous amount of isolation, this is really about your fourth house and what home means to you. So some of you guys are enduring some changes in the home. So for some, you guys are deciding to leave a marriage that you've been really unhappy with, or a live-in situation that you've been unhappy with. You're moving on. You have two different choices to move in this direction or in that direction. Some of you guys are just leaving your house in general, like you're traveling, you're relocating, you're moving away into calmer waters. You're really focusing on your sense of belonging, your root chakra energy. Okay, and you're allowing yourself to really take on a fresh perspective. Okay. Yeah. It's like there's been a level. So for this pile in particular, I'm almost getting like an energy here for you guys that there's been a lot of running from what you want to grow, because I'm having a vision of like this empty, deserted area. It's very deserted, it's very dry, there is no land, like it's all land, no crop, no trees, no harvest. So this is really it's like a representation of your feeling of lack in April. So there needs to be a focus on how you guys can transform this and create abundance from where you come from, okay? A lot of you guys have a background of poverty, or maybe you feel like there's a background of some sort of poverty, okay? So it's going to be really important for you guys to embrace a new narrative. So the fourth house is also, it talks about your childhood, and it talks about how you relate to how you go through the changes with the family, or how you go through, you know, these shifts, okay? Because ultimately, part of your soul mission is to change the narrative of where you come from, okay? Because if you can't change the narrative of where you come from, this is going to be really tough. Let me go turn on lights, okay? Okay. So, where were we? So So we have some choices coming up in April that are going to be very beneficial for you, especially because Jupiter is on your side with abundance. There's going to be a lot of changes, but you need to allow yourself to change the narrative. If you don't change the narrative, you're not going to get to the goal that you want to get to. You're not going to transform what you've been trying to transform, okay? You have to be open to doing things differently. Some of you guys have been moving through the daily, like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. Okay. There's a need to go back into your ninth house energy, which is the house of education, the house of higher learning. There is a need to take a class or to start something new. Pile 2, you need to start something new, because if you're not starting something new, you're going to feel as if you are repeating old cycles, okay? And I feel what's happening here is that you guys are divinely guided to shift. This pile in particular, you guys are actually teachers. If you don't know it, you guys are teachers. And I feel like there's going to be a realization in April that you are. There's going to be a big, like, whoa, wake up call that you guys are meant to teach. The collective, teach, heal, okay? So, yeah, expect a lot of changes. There's going to be tons and tons and tons, okay? For the better. Lots of coin. The minute you guys move away from this stagnation, especially if you've been living in a situation that you don't want to live in, that money is going to, like, it's going to shower through, okay? It's going to, like, come in and it's just going to do its thing for you. So you have to change something in order for things to change for you. But if you're not changing something, then, you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to see the abundance that you want to see, but it's happening for you because you guys deserve it. Okay, you guys have definitely been through a lot, is what I'm getting. What's happening for you in April? Pile 2. Yeah, and I'm also having a vision of a spider, like creating like a beautiful web. So this is really about weaving your future. Creating a new nest for yourself and protecting what belongs to you, protecting your space, okay? Owning your power. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication and fast movement for you in April. And I feel like this is about the changes that need to be made. I am intuitively feeling like heavily, some of you guys are definitely going to leave marriages, move from marriages, or relationships that you no longer want to be in order to make room for something that you do want to be in. But this is going to require almost like a relocation or like a complete change, something that's completely like transformative for you. It's interesting because I am seeing a lot of like 7s here. So 7s are often a little bit about conflict, but mainly I feel like you guys are trying to figure out what you want to do long term. There's a confusion about, maybe you've been dealing with codependent relationships all your life, and now you're stepping out of that and you're finally embracing your individuality, is what I'm getting. And now you're feeling like, well, what do I do with what I've invested? There's a level of investment here, and you guys are just waiting to see what is best for you in April. But you will be coming out of a sense of confusion here. You're going to step into a choice, okay? You're really going to make a choice. Some of you guys don't believe that you can actually do what you're set out to do. There's a lack of faith in yourself, okay? Sort of like pile 1, but you guys are like lacking this faith with Page of Cups in reverse. There's like almost like a lack of imagination, and you're letting yourself just kind of ruminate. You're sitting with your thoughts, but there's no outlet, okay? Yeah, a lot of you guys in April are going to have a new home, or you're setting up a new home. There's an energy of setting up roots, especially again with another fourth house energy. There's two number fours here. There's roots, there's home, there's a sense of belonging for you. There's a sense of celebration in regards to maybe even a new foundation for you. Okay. So be aware of repressed emotions as well. Okay. Be aware of moving through any repressed emotions in April, because this can actually block you from your abundance as well. Okay. Some of you guys, listen, I like literally, I had a vision of some dry ass land with no water. Okay. You guys really need to tune into your intuition in April, because you have so much going on. Some of you guys have a pregnancy coming in. You have talks of a marriage or an engagement after a pregnancy, or there's going to be an offer here coming in, unexpected news of a child, or this could be within your family as well. But ultimately, there's a celebration of life. This is a celebration of your life, of your abundance, of your ability to manifest what you desire. So you have to really stay focused in a positive way. Like keep your mind, like keep your eye on the prize. Don't get distracted with petty things. You're going to have petty energy around you, especially your relationships, especially people who are having a hard time with this transformation, because you guys are going from being very codependent on the validation of other people to validating yourself. People don't like it when you step into your power like that. Like if you have been dependent on others and now you take your power back and become more independent, expect people to not like the new you, and that's okay. But you like the new you, so that's what matters, okay? So here we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Again, don't let your mind be your don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. You're going to be your biggest ally or your biggest enemy. It's up to you. Okay? It's really up to you, ultimately. April. Yeah, there's a lot of children here. So I don't know if you guys been wanting to get pregnant or what, but there's going to be a child here, honey. Be ready for that. Some of you guys, okay, listen, two things here. If you've been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, this person does not want to work on this. This person, if you have been waiting for them to commit to you, they want to be alone. This person is free. They don't want to be in a relationship. This is where they're at, okay? They are committed to themselves. So if you are in a place, I'm almost getting that some of you guys may even be just so bored with your life. You're going to try something new, okay? You're going to try something new. You're going to step out of your comfort zone, and it involves entrepreneurship. It involves shining in public recognition, being out there, getting, yourself seen, doing something involving a business where you're showing your skills is what I'm hearing. You're really out in public and people are watching you. This is going to go in your favor. You're going to shock yourself. In April, I'm hearing you're going to shock yourself. For others, you have been waiting for this fire sign. There is not an offer coming in. No offer here. It's just not the right time, okay? But ultimately, this is about stepping into your harvest and trusting yourself no matter who says what. You're going to be your biggest fan, okay? So that's what I see for you guys, and I hope that was helpful. Let's move on to pile. Okay, pile 3. What's going on for you guys, pile 3? Let's see what's up. going on in April for you? Pile 3. Wow, you guys are going to be so abundant in April. There's going to be an abundance coming in. I'm hearing cha-ching. So if you've been waiting for finances to improve, it's going to fucking improve. It's going to skyrocket. You're going to do great. I feel like this is also talking about being wise with your investments, like really investing in things that are going to give you the right outcome, like the right, opportunities. Don't invest. This is the month to be very choosy, please. Be choosy in who you spend your time with, who you spend your energy with, because we ain't got time, okay? This pile specifically, I am getting an energy here of you guys receiving a large sum of money pretty quickly here. This could be an inheritance. This could be something that was owed to you, something, it's almost like like a Jupiter return, like something that's going to benefit you. Do not spend this money frivolously, because it's almost like you have Saturn right around the corner, like watching you, like what you going to do with this gift? Okay. This is like the benefits. You're reaping the benefits of the struggle. Okay. This is not the time to get carried away in April with reckless spending. So this is all, listen, it's not, I feel some of you guys are actually going to really decide to start, some of you guys are going to invest. I don't know why I'm almost getting like, you're going to invest in like a clothing business or something aesthetic is what I'm getting. Like you're going to get an aesthetic project off the ground. This could be like a clothing line. This could be beauty. This could be hair. This is something that really makes you feel beautiful. It's like creative. It's going to be something that may belong to you, but you're really thinking about your ideas and embracing your creativity more than ever from a place of like loving yourself. Okay. There's a need to accept yourself. I feel for you guys, pile 3, there's such a, it's like you guys really, really, really depend on maybe financial status to measure your worth, or you don't feel good if you don't have a certain amount of money, or, there's a level of needing to embrace your power away from the material, away from the 3D, away from, social conditioning, and accept that you want to do something that you love. And maybe it's not what your parents wanted, and maybe it's not what other people wanted you to do in April. I'm hearing you're confronting yourself, you're confronting your shadow, you're confronting your fears, and there's going to be an enormous amount of money for you coming in, and you're not even going to know what to do with yourself. Yeah. There is such a fear of judgment here for you guys in April that I feel like it's like, this is the biggest issue, is that you don't trust your power, even though other people are trusting your power. It's like there's a shame around just making mistakes. There's a lot of shame and guilt around making mistakes here. So this is about acknowledging strong Capricorn energy coming through here, okay? A lot of earth energy. Or overall, this is like my money pile. If you guys have been waiting for money to roll in, it's going to happen for you in April. If you've been waiting for the right investments, the right opportunities, it's coming for you. But you need to be able to accept where you need to work on yourself, because there's a level of not wanting to see that. You only want to see the wins, okay? And a part of why you're being gifted all of this is because you guys have been, challenged with a lot of adversity in your life. You've been facing your shadow. You've been working on yourself. Why am I not surprised? So with that 4th house, again, I feel like some of you guys are going to come into an inheritance, or there's like talks of, having to face some of your own ancestral kind of generational trauma, generational curses surrounding money. Because I feel like this surrounds money and success, and how you are empowering yourself when you win and when you, like, what are you worried about? Oh my God. Hello. Where the lie, boo? Where the lie? Inheritance. There is an inheritance coming to you, something that's worth it. It's like it belongs to you. It belongs to you. You've worked for this. And even if it's, because someone passed away, this was already written for you. This was already written in your chart. This was meant for you. But what you do with that coin, honey, is going to really determine the next phase. You're transforming, okay? I'm hearing rags from riches, baby. Rags, from rags to riches. So you know what it's like to suffer, especially with this red. All this red here is really reminding me about your root chakra, a lot of your, I belong energy, where you come from, and really having to prove yourself to the world. Because you're doing things, I'm almost getting an energy here as well, that you're doing things that your ancestors know you can do. They know you can do this, and they're trusting you, and they're with you every step of the way, okay? And they're trusting that you can fulfill the things that your family didn't fulfill, okay? So there's a need to trust this process. You need to trust it because they're trusting you to change the narrative of your own lineage, okay? So what's happening, pile 3? Wow, wow, wow. This is like important business. This is like important shit. You guys are like transforming and moving out of your past, your negative energies. You're moving away from your traumas so quickly that people can't even catch up to you. I feel like a lot of people are watching you grow and they're, how the fuck are you doing it? They don't even know how you're doing it. They're like literally in shock. They're like, how is it that this person is moving through this energy the way that you're moving? But you're doing it because you are allowing yourself, mind, body, spirit, to step into a new phase in your life, with wow. I just heard Robin Hood. I don't know why I heard Robin Hood. Maybe this is important for you guys. Maybe you guys, this is for someone out there. Robin Hood, okay? This is for someone out there. Maybe you guys were used to kind of living a specific way. You're used to kind of maybe, I'm hearing attaching yourself to the wrong people to be successful, or attaching yourself to situations that were not healthy for you to get ahead. Or maybe you guys, this pile in particular, maybe you've been used to kind of depending on family for money or other people for finances. And this is changing for you in April. Like you're moving into your I am energy, your center, where look, there's no one here but you. You're on your shine. Like you are on your shine. You're ready for this. And you do deserve this. A lot of you guys have been working so hard. Okay. You've been working so hard to get ahead. Like just move forward, And then we have crowning. We have that Chiron energy. Look at your Chiron placement, you guys, because I really feel like this is where it's at. This is where it's at for you. Like, look at that grand trine blessings. All the blessings that are coming in April, especially financially, because this is like finances and it's like, this is positive karma owed. It's coming towards you and it's moving at a very fast pace. Look at your Chiron energy and what that represents for you. Okay. Look at your placements, because this is like crowning this energy here. Wow. This is crazy. Maybe some of you guys are actually like from Lemuria, like you have Lemuria. Did I say that right? Lemuria? Starseeds. Okay. Very psychic. Very intuitive people. You guys are old souls, ascended souls. So this deck is usually the deck where I feel intuitively it's always about the people who have already incarnated several times. You're on this earth to teach. You're on this earth to heal. Okay. So what's going on for you, pile 3, April? Wow. Yeah, you guys are taking a huge leap forward. This is going to be a huge leap. But listen, where there is success, you're going to have people who are going to hate on you. So it's really important to protect your energy, protect your space, because there is a lot of movement for you and not everyone's going to be happy. I don't know why I'm picking up a lot of hater ass energy with this. Like, like, where are you going? Where are you going? And then they're like trying to like hold you back, or they're trying to like limit you from movement. Oh, and this kind of fell, wow, this fell on that fourth house energy, especially family. It's like there's a resentment that you are moving away, is what I'm hearing. Like you're moving on, you're moving away, you're doing what you feel is right for you. Nine of Pentacles energy with that Jupiter as well. Look at that. Psh, people can't stop you. There's no stopping you. Nope. Mm-mm. So there's like a level of resentment here because of it. Okay. What's happening for you? Okay. There is a level of resentment here. Wow. Wow, you guys, what's up? Listen. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, so if you guys have been waiting for fame, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You were meant to step into this powerful energy. This is about you becoming very famous in something spiritual, whether you're trying to be an astrologist, you're trying to be a healer, you're trying to be a spiritualist, a Reiki master. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's something out in public in terms of a high spiritual frequency. And you are going to, I'm hearing, move the crowd with this new opportunity that you're being gifted. And again, be aware of people trying to keep you in a box because they can't stand to see you doing things that they don't have the guts to do, but you're doing it. Okay. Also, your manifestation, you guys are big, big manifestors. Okay. This pile in particular, you guys are big manifestors. You're manifesting big, big, big dreams in April. But if you don't trust your own manifestation abilities, if you don't trust that you can reach this level, that if you don't trust that the power that you're given is a birthright, you're going to miss this opportunity. Do not let there is some harsh communication coming in from a masculine Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Someone who's trying to throw you off. This person may be either in control of your finances, or they're a family member, or there's someone who has some sort of weight when it comes to your money, or they are involved in some kind of money, situation, whether it's work, whether it's personal. So, be aware of outside energies trying to disrupt your peace in April. And that includes a relationship. I don't see too much about, romance here. I just see a lot of like empowerment through stepping into your confidence of trusting yourself despite your, people around you wanting to throw you off your throne. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of communication here. What's happening? Yeah, I'm having a vision of you guys like jumping, taking a leap of faith into a new path. Okay, you're moving away. You're moving away. You may also have some issues with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here, a masculine energy. This person is, there's something big here with this person. What is this? What's going on with this person, Spirit? Please, what's going on with this? What's from my pile threes? What's going on here? A lot of you guys moved away from a situation involving an air sign that was not conducive for your growth. It was not adding value. And this may involve a romantic situation or a live-in situation. And this is going to come back, or it's going to present itself in April. And this person is really upset that you've moved away. I'm hearing contracts. So this might have been a soulmate, a karmic energy, anything involving contracts for you. But it's really important for you guys to kind of move away from this negativity, because this person, they see your growth. They see how you've been literally investing, and they see a lot of financial prosperity coming in for you, and they are trying to distract you from it. It's not going to happen, because look at what you have at the bottom of the deck. You have transformation anyway, but this person is sure as hell coming in with a lot of heavy, dark energy is what I'm getting, okay? A lot of you guys are free. You are moving and you're like dancing, and you guys are embracing this new chapter. You're embracing a new wave of energy. And it really involves, I'm hearing, financial freedom. Like you're removing any kind of money blocks that you had, okay? Yeah, so I'm also having a vision of like people stopping you or like trying to block. They're trying to block your entrance from something, especially a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, there's someone here. There's a water sign here, you guys. Be careful. You have a lot of people trying to block. They're trying to block your shit, okay? They're trying to stop you from growing, or they're just envious of your movement, okay? This person, I would say be careful, because it almost feels like this person is really destructive. Like with this tower energy here, this may even be a family member. Yeah, this may be a family member or someone in your environment who's linked to your family, and they can't stand that you're growing, and they feel trapped. Okay, they feel trapped. So there's an energy of like them wanting to limit you, them wanting to like keep you bound because they feel trapped. So now they have to project their insecurities, their negativity on you. So be aware of that. And I'm also hearing be aware of psychic attacks. So protect your energy. I'm hearing black tourmaline, smoky quartz. You would actually benefit from wearing it, or even like a little like eagle eye pendant like this to protect your space, protect your energy. I'm hearing prayer, because this person is in this confinement. They're confined and they're watching you financially bloom from afar, and they are so fucking pissed. Okay, so we ain't got time for the haters. And I feel like you guys are gonna realize, it's almost like, I feel like for you guys, you've been like, who is it? Like who's been sending all this negative energy, or who's been throwing shade? Let me tell you who. You're gonna realize it's either a close friend or someone in your family, and this shit is gonna shock you. You're gonna be like, say what? So again, listen, you guys, the world is your oyster in April. Make it happen. Stand tall, stand true, trust. Bye. Chat soon.